hey everybody. I always start like that, hey everybody, and it always sound the exact same, hey everybody. It's so weird. Anyways, I thought this would be a really fun tutorial to do, is a full face of makeup with just using dollar store products. So where I went shopping, I always get asked this, the dollar store I go to, and I don't know if it's available everywhere, it's called My Dollar Shop. And this is where I got all this stuff. Like I didn't even know what it was called until I just checked my receipt. Like, and I shop there all the time. I don't know how I didn't know that. But it's My Dollar Shop, and right now they have like a ton of makeup, and basically everything that I bought here, like a full face of makeup, was under $24. And obviously you don't need everything that I have here, and you probably already have maybe some brushes or some of the things that I already have here, but I'm just trying to show you everything that you can buy at the dollar store to make a whole face of makeup. So I know it might seem like it's expensive, $24, but like I have a ton of makeup, which I'll show you how much I'm using, but like I said, not everybody uses that much makeup, so you can just I just want to show an actual full face of makeup, like from, you know, everything from bronzer to blush to foundation to, you know, everything like that. I wanted to show everything. So I wouldn't normally probably wear all this stuff every day, but like I said, you know, to everybody there, to each their own or whatever. So if you guys want to see how to get this look from a dollar store, then please keep watching. So I'm going to start off by taking my brush, and I'm going to be using this brush for my foundation. I mean, it's obviously not going to be the softest brush ever, but you know, if you can't afford more expensive things, but it's not hard. Like, it's pretty decent for the dollar store, I would say. So I'm just going to take this foundation, and I'm going to put it on my hand like that. And so I'm just going to rub it and then just start applying it on my face. And it's not going to be a full coverage foundation because it's, you know, it's from the dollar store. But I think it's pretty similar to like a tinted moisturizer, which is not enough for me, but you might even get better payoff if you just use your fingers and rub it in. And I'll bring it down to my neck. So it basically gives me like a tinted moisturized kind of look. So anyways, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Belize Professional makeup or whatever, and then I'm going to use this as my powder. And since this doesn't come with a powder, this clean color does come with a powder brush, so I'm just going to use this powder brush because I said I wanted to use everything from the dollar store. And I'm just gonna rub it on here and just kind of pat it on anywhere I usually like get oily. So that's done. So after that, I'm just gonna use my bronzer, which is this. I'm gonna use that clean thing I told you about, clean color, where I took the little sponge out of, and then I'm gonna take a brush. So you can probably take a brush like this and just do it, probably be a little bit easier. And then I'm going to take my blush, which is this right here, and I'm going to take the little bit darker one on this side, and I'm going to use this brush again and just going to lightly feather that in there. There we go. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to start off, and then I'm going to put some Baked Blush bronzer on. So it looks like that. And I'm just going to take my little brush like this, and I'm just going to put that right up here for a highlight. And so I'm going to be using this. I'm obviously not going to use a base because I didn't have a base at the dollar store. Probably, there are different ways that you can make a base, so I'm sure you could probably make one that was a lot cheaper. there are probably a ton of links how to make one. I've seen people make them before, so I'm not going to do that, but I'm just going to apply it. I'm just going to apply it using this brush here, and if you want you can kind of cut the ends, which I'm probably going to do to make it more rounded so it's not so harsh. So just cut. Anyways, that will be good enough. So then I'm going to start off with a, I'm going to do like a new, more natural kind of color. So I'm going to start off with this color right here, which is like a peachy pinky color. And I'm going to apply that to my lid. And then I'm going to take the color that's right next to it, this one right here, and I'm going to put it on the outer corner of my eye, bringing it more to the middle. These colors actually do have pretty nice payoff, I'll have to admit. And I'm still using the same brush. I'm going to come in and grab this color. I'm going to grab this color right here. Gold color. And I'm going to keep that on the outside of my eye. I'm going to take this brush right here and I'm just going to kind of blend out the sides here. I don't want them to be so harsh. Just so if you have a brush like this, just take it and then pull everything on the inside. It should help blend it out if you don't have a fluffy brush. And so for my highlight color, I'm just going to take this really light color up here and I'm just going to apply it with my finger and smudge it in there. Gives it a really nice pretty look. So now I'm going to go to my eyeliner, and I'm going to be using this eyeliner, mascara, and it's a really stiff brush, so you're probably going to have to be careful. You have to lay it on its side in order to use it, but let me just put it on. Even though it's a really dense brush, it has a really good payoff. I just did like a winged eyeliner. So now what I'm going to do is use this black eyeliner that I told you guys about, and you're going to want to make sure that it's sharpened, because you don't want everybody's hands all over it, you know. And then I'm just going to put that in my waterline. And it's really light. The thing you can do to make your eyeliner darker is take a blow dry, heat it up for a few seconds, and then use it, and it'll be a lot easier to use. Or a lighter. And don't worry, it's not like hot on your eye. And I'm going to take this angled brush that I have here. And I'm going to take my eyeshadow that I have again. And I'm just going to take the darkest color that I was using, which was this color. And I'm just going to go underneath my eye with it. So these are my eyelashes. Now, from Revlon, which these are like my favorite. These are my favorite type from Revlon that I get from the dollar store. And these ones are 500. I don't even know if they sell these anymore. They come with the sticky stuff all over it. All like a sticky line of stuff all over it, which I'll show you. It has like a line, and you're supposed to just put it on like this. I usually take it off, but since I'm only using things from the dollar store, there are some sets like this that I saw at the dollar store that do come with glue, but this one doesn't. So I'm just going to use it like it is, and hopefully it works out. You might need to cut it to match the right size of your eye, but I just find that the glue is much more secure and less likely to fall off during the night, but this seems to be working fine. They actually come with extra strips too, if you want to reuse them again. Now if you have more discoloration around your nose, they don't have any, unfortunately they don't have any concealer there, so I would just take some more of the powder and try to kind of apply it over wherever you have redness or discoloration, kind of conceal it more. Like I said, it's not going to be like an expensive coverage, but it's going to do good enough, you know. Anywhere you need extra coverage, just put that powder, and you might be able to put some more foundation on top of it, so the foundation will actually stick to it. Whether if it's on your skin, it's harder to stick because your skin's slippery. So maybe if you have some powder on first, it'll stick a little bit better. And then you can powder over it to make sure it really stays. So now what I'm going to do is, you can buy lipstick at the dollar store too. I'm just going to be using this lip liner, which is a really pretty pink color. And you might want to sharpen this first before you use it. So this is a lip liner pencil, and I'm going to line your lips. So there we go. You can just leave it like that, or you can add some gloss. I think I'm going to add some of this, maybe no, I'll add some of this gloss. This gloss is actually pretty over top of it. Do that. Oh, and I forgot to put my mascara on. So I'm going to use this mascara that I got from the dollar store as well. Brush just looks like this. It seems kind of goopy. So there you go. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. It was so fun to do. I'm glad that I got to do this because I really wanted to, I thought, you know, you don't need to spend a ton of money on makeup. The things I would probably suggest investing in, because they probably wouldn't have a lot, more out of like a bargain store would probably have better makeup, like foundation, but I would probably suggest investing in foundation and concealer. Those are the two things. And I mean, you can buy like cheap brushes too, like you don't need to get really expensive brushes. I know that I bought this, oh, I could have used this. This way, I bought this e.l.f. brush. e.l.f. brushes are really inexpensive at the dollar store for like $1. So I don't know why I didn't use this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial as much as I enjoyed making it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!